a 5-goal victory. Was that a pleasing start given the Tottenham defeat in the opening game? Were you very satisfied with that? And also the performance there
Recording
of Gabriel
in progress.
Jesus, inspirational performance.
Yeah, absolutely. So the result was the consequence. How many good things we have done. Still, we are not in our top. Still, we need many things to do. But every day and every week, we training together. We are together again. We refresh who we are. So yeah, it was really good. Happy for that. And yeah, our 3 first points. Hopefully, will be not the last.
And a goal also from Jack Grealish there today. He's first in the Man City jersey. First in many you expect.
Well, important is the first victory. The goal is okay. Hopefully, can do more. But the important is the most important thing is the first victory.
Thanks, Pep.
Simon Mullet, please. If I can call for some hands, that'd be great. Simon.
Hi, Pep. Could I ask you to talk about the performance of Gabriel Jesus? Because he's obviously regarded as a centre forward, but it was a fantastic display on the flank. Set 3 goals up.
Yeah, he's a player. He likes to play more wider than central positions. One of the reasons why is I am a manager. In the best moments in my career, the people can say that I win the titles, but the best moments as a manager is when you can work with the people, persons, humans like Gabriel. He's never complained. He played 5 minutes. He played the best 5 minutes he can do. Never bad face and respect his mates, my decisions. Play right is happy. Play center is happy. Play left is happy. And today the connection with Kyle was exceptional. And yeah, more than pleased for the performance he has played, been involved in 3-4 goals, and yeah, incredible important player for us. He's so young, so big congratulations for Gabriel because he deserves in life the best because he's so generous and incredibly satisfied for him.
Is a centre forward, Pep? Will he be disappointed not to have got on the score sheet himself, or is he that kind of player that it won't upset him too much?
Listen, we have an exceptional squad. So Manchester City gave me this. Even the first season when I didn't win, I never complain about that. We talk and the club decide what they have to decide. We are the same team, the same players. Like last season was an exceptional for many reasons. And just we lost the absolute legend Sergio and came Jack, and that's all. So I'm more than pleased for the players that we have, and that's all.
Thank you.
Guys, do you have any more questions before the embargo? Go to Rob. Rob, when you're ready.
Hi, Pep. Under you, Raheem Sterling went from scoring a handful of goals every season to reaching 20 and 30. Do you think that Jack, now he's here, can reach those same numbers?
If he gets the mentality to score the goals that Raheem, yeah. It depends on when Raheem, I arrived here 4 or 5 years ago, didn't have the goal in his mind. And immediately changed, arriving like today. You know, before today, Raheem scored a goal because in the central position, arrived like a knife. Is a machine there. But before, he did it from external positions for the wingers. And every cross, he was there. And he has to come back in that positions because all the time since the first season, he changed his mind and decided I'm going to score. And Jack, I don't know, he has this mentality to arrive there and think I'm going to score goals. I'm going to win games. I have to discover. But if he has the mentality for him to make an assist, score goals, of course, for the quality, he can do it.
Stuart Brennan, please. Stuart, I think you're on mute.
Hello. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about Gabriel Jesus, that he may leave the club this summer. Where do you stand on that? You know, was that ever a case that he could have been leaving this summer?
Stuart, if I should answer all the suggestions and rumors and whatever go in the media, we need 5 press conferences. So the moment I'm going to tell you I don't count in Gabriel, I don't like Gabriel, and after, okay, we can talk about that. So it's so much important for me. So much important. But it's not the quality, it's the way he gives you to live your profession and all of us in the best conditions. So it's not today like make a performance exceptional. It's every single day. He played 3 minutes. He played the best 3 minutes he can play for himself, for the team, for the club, for everyone. And as much players you have in these positions, better team you are. And it's good. It's good. He deserves to continue playing. When one guy play in this, in this way, he deserves to play.
Family, please.
Hi, Pep. Obviously, Ferran Torres has played a lot on the right-hand side, and Gabriel has played a lot as a number 9. But today, you decided to flip that around. What was it about their 2 games that made you think that you would put Jesus on the right and Ferran in the middle?
Yeah, I thought in the beginning I could change it. It didn't work, but it works. I had a feeling, I spoke with Gabriel, that he likes to play sometimes in more wider positions than the central one. And Ferran has a big sense for the goal. A little bit, I would say, a little bit higher than Gabriel when playing central position. The movements are more to the goal. Gabriel come more to associate, to drop a little bit. And Ferran make a movements more to the goal, and our lack of goal lately. So we need a guy like make a movements there. And Ferran against Spurs make incredible movements. Like he will not be watched for his mates. And again, he did a good job. So that's why I'm more than pleased for both performance. But both players can play in the 3 positions in attack. Both can play in striker, right, left, and that is this versatility is so good for the team.
Mane, please.
Hi, Pep. Just talking about Ferran and his goals. What did you make to the goal that was ruled out through VAR?
Well, I don't know his fault or no fault, but I'm curious right now in the future. I'm really curious. With the same actions, we're going to review the VAR or no VAR, because last season there is some moments, especially in the end, when we were champion and it was some penalty, or even review for the VAR. If they review VAR, it's okay. We will see is in the future. Every action is the same review like today. But if the referee went there and saw his fault and disallowed it, nothing to say.
Paul, can I check if you're looking to ask before the embargo?
Yes, please, before possible.
Last one before the embargo, please, then, guys. Go on, Paul.
Pep, you said earlier that Gabriel likes to play in wider positions. Why is that? Is it just because he thinks he can get more space there, or is it for another reason?
No, yeah, some players when get the ball in more wider position, his body shape is more open, and you have more time to take the right decision. So when you play as much you central play, most difficult is play football. More people are, and you receive the ball, there are more. It's more difficult to get good balls playing so central. And Gabriel is a little bit better playing a little bit wider, but in the position they have the striker last season, Sergio was injured 1 year and a half most of the time. Played 7 games or 8 games in the Premier League, I think so. So we have to use Gabriel. We don't have many alternatives in that position. And we were lucky that Ferran last season played there in that position, scored 3 goals in Newcastle. And all the time when played there, always have an incredible sense of goal. Look the finishing, okay? The goal was disallowed. But the pass from Gabriel, the control and the shoot for Ferran was exceptional. So he has a good sense of the goal. And the important for us is all of them, all these 3, plus Raheem. I think Raheem is also a good position for him. I think as a striker is really good.
Okay, we'll take a few questions.